This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography. This live stream brought
very shortly. So make sure to track along with Live RC, and that will give you the information
next,
as far as
race number 1.
what race you're in,
Novice.
heat you're in, that kind of stuff.
Heat 1 of 1.
And is that the same for both?
Copy it for the two-wheel. The truck is an MR2.
Okay, we'll drag it in.
Yeah, so I don't have the numbers. So
No worries.
I have like 9 of them, and they're all in the same box. All the bags have them next to each other.
I get it. No worries, bro.
What goes where?
We'll get them.
I think this thing's gonna run.
That's pretty sick, man. Kind of anxious to see. You're a wheeler anyway, so.
As long as I can keep it not breaking it, it makes. If you listen to it, it'll make the most god awful noises when you get a jump. Because of the bumper.
Okay.
It's literally just a piece of Lexington, and I just
Right.
heat it up and bend around things.
I love it.
That
I
way
love it.
It has a bump stop. It's not making a jump.
It's so impressive. Right.
I already looked. I got it cut down by 3 millimeters in the front. Bumper's cut down. Whole bulkhead's cut down. We already cut the screws down.
What the heck?
But I mean, all it did was, this is basically a stock Bandit. Just swap the
That's
transmission,
crazy.
throw on some better shocks, and she's good to go.
That's so cool, dude.
Still got the stock dip in it.
So cool. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome to Richfield Raceway. We're really glad to see everyone. For everyone that's new, hey, Braden and Mike, can you black tape this seam for me? Right there's the tape, Braden. Right here, this seam. All right, so the way we like to work things around here is we don't really wait just because we try to be respectful of everyone's time. It is a Friday night, which I know most people don't have to work tomorrow, but many of you have to travel home. So we try to be very respectful and run a pretty tight ship. We don't ever want to be pushy, but we do want to be respectful. And so you understand that if you miss your race, that's your responsibility. It also still your responsibility to marshal. So if you're racer number 1, the way it works here, just so everyone knows where they go when they're done racing, is if you are racer number 1 on the heat sheet, you are going to go to marshaling spot number 1, which is the front right of the track. There's a bucket that's been pushed back. It's there. If you are number 2 racer on the heat sheet, you'll stand on carpet square 2 before you get on the driver's stand. We want you on your carpet squares 30 seconds before your race, so you're ready to go. But if you are racer number 2, you will marshal spot number 2, which is the back right-hand side of the track. If you are racer 3, you will go to bucket 3, which is the front left-hand side of the track. Bucket number 4 is the back left-hand side of the track. Bucket 5 is right here in the middle. Bucket 6 is here at the end of the long ski slope jump. So where do you want them? There instead? Here? Who's going to marshal here? 5? That's why if I put 6 out there.
Like you got to come across the front stretch and get it hard.
Yeah, you really don't want to cross lanes.
Who built this track?
We'll try it there. Yeah, who built this track? Stinking jerk. All right, so we're going to try it here. If it doesn't work out, please give me your feedback before you get upset. We're going to try marshal spot 6 here. If it's too dangerous, we'll go with it. Marshalling spot 7 is here under the cross. Before the stage, you can move that bucket away from the stage as you marshal there, because I don't want anyone getting hit. So more than likely, we can move this marshalling spot out to here, and most people are not going to hit you. So that's how it's going to work. If you are racers 8, 9, or 10, that does not inherently mean you're not going to marshal, because if I have someone back to back, I will bump you into the marshalling spot. So please pay attention at the end of the race. Just because you're not racers 1 through 7 does not mean that you might not marshal. So don't just disappear. But after the race is over, I just ask you to grab your vehicle, put it down. If you're pitting upstairs, have someone help you out. Please don't run upstairs. If you're pitting upstairs, put your vehicle down somewhere that's safe down here, and then you can make your way up afterwards, okay? That way we can keep the night flowing smoothly. If you have any problems, if you have any issues, talk with me. My man Mike on the mic's going to be running the show. Him and I will keep things moving along. Any feedback, any problems, anything that's upsetting you or bothering you, please let us know. We'll do what we can to adjust and make it a great night. But so far, good feedback. Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. And we're just really, really grateful that everyone has made it out tonight. And this is our last race of 2024, and then we'll be back for 2025. I think it's January 3rd we'll be back. So looking forward to that. And we like to open up in a word of prayer. So if you could just pause with me, we're going to open a word of prayer. Like I said, any questions, anything you have, please come to me or Mike, and we'll help you out. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for tonight and for every person that has showed up. Thank you for Brenda and the incredible kitchen team that's in there making incredible food. And Lord, I just am so glad that everyone made it safe and they're here to have a great time. And I pray you'd return everyone home safely as well. Lord, may everything work smooth tonight. Have a great time, and may we all leave with smiles and just having a great evening together. So thankful for Richfield Raceway, Richfield Life Ministries Church, and allowing us to do this, and what a blessing it is. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, what? 5? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying maybe 7 could go up top, or just... We had a couple people wiping out down off coming down off. No. Yeah. I think. Where's that? Wait, that's 4. I think out in the. Hey, Isaac, out in the shipping container, there should be another bucket, I think. Can you go in the shipping container and just grab one more bucket, and we'll put that up top? So we'll try that. So, all right. We're going to go racing in less than 5 minutes. Racing less than 5 minutes. Yeah, 8 will be on the stage. We're going to add an 8th spot. We'll give it a shot. 8 will be up on stage. We may not always have 8 spots, though. So, resort, yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, each round, Mark was asking, it is a resort after the first round. How are you doing, Gordon?
Good, how are you?
Real good, man.
Traffic was miserable.
Was it really? Someone else said that.
322.
Just crawling.
The first part of it was horrible.
I wonder why. Holiday traffic?
It
That's frustrating. I'm sorry. All right. My novice racers, are you ready? Novice racers. All right. I need Ethan Mechanic to bucket 1, Nick Cummins to bucket 2, Don Hillard bucket 3, Jeff Bottinger bucket 4, Justin Stacy bucket 5, Scott bucket 6, Braden Benner bucket 7, please. Braden Benner, bucket 7. Scott, bucket 6. Justin, 5. Jeff, 4. Don, 3. Nick, 2. Ethan, 1, please. Justin, that's 5. You're at the right spot. You're at the right spot. We'll put 7 on the floor and put 8 up on the stage. Put that up on the stage. Braden, you can move that bucket forward. You don't have to, yep, kind of like there. All right. Jeff, you are 4, so you're back left corner at the drop-off. Nick, you're bucket 2, back right, back right. Scott, you are bucket 6, which Nick has, or, oh, Scott Yont, not you, Lenig, Scott Yont. Yeah. Other Scott, sorry. All right, novice racers, come on up. Yeah. Brent? All right. All right, racers, at the sound of the tone, we're going racing. At the sound of the tone, we're going racing. Go racing.
Alrighty, just a reminder to race to the stock 2-wheel drive short track. You're up next. Alrighty, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Kenzie Hostler's out front, followed by Maggie, Nora, and Grayson. Two minutes to go.
Left. 1 minute left.
With 40 seconds to go, your order is Kenzie Hostler, Maggie Perkins, Nora, and Grayson. Oof. Alrighty, that's triple zeros on the master clock. Everybody's still alive, though. Keep on racing. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until then, keep on racing.
Kenzie Hostler done.
Kenzie, you're done.
Maggie Perkins done.
Maggie, you're done. Looking for Nora and Grayson.
Nora Schaefer done.
Nora, you're done. Yup, just Grayson yet. Yeah, you just pull it. Alrighty. Alrighty, that's everybody.
The race is
Orders
completed.
Kenzie, Maggie, Nora, and Grayson.
Up next.
Go
race
back,
number
put your
2.
cars back down, get
Stock
back out. You're going to be
2WD
marshalling
SCT
for this
Heat 1 of
race.
2.
Race number 2, Weston, Mason, Owen, Blaze, Francesco, Tim, Chad, and Brad. Okay, Maggie Perkins to bucket 1. Garrett Snyder to bucket 2. Kenzie Hostler to bucket 3. Grayson Fuller to bucket 4. Nora to 5. And Speedy to 6. Then I'm going to need somebody on bucket 7 over here. And
Weston Hoffman man.
maybe bucket 8. Anybody want to volunteer to be bucket 7 down here? No, 4 is right over there. Okay. Great. 2 is Garrett to bucket 2. He's not here. Oh, who wants to do bucket 2? Oh, you got it? Alrighty. Okay. Okay, drivers, take your lap. Wait, hold on.
Whippet.
Hold up, never
Blaze
mind.
Malinowski.
Track collapsed.
Owen Spriggle.
Alrighty, never mind. Take your lap.
Francesco Vergolini. Chad Leitzel. Tim Messimer. Brad Zeckman.
Alrighty, track is live. Alrighty, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Almost everybody's completed a lap. It's Weston, Owen, Mason, Francesco, Tim, Brad, and Blaze after 1. Three minutes, 55 to go. Weston, Owen, Mason, Tim, Chad, Brad, Francesco, Blaze. Just a reminder, heat number 3, stock two-wheel drive short track, heat number 2. You're up next. George, Lightning, Maddie, Gavin, Derek, Scott, and 00. You're up next race. This race, though, there's 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in heat number 1. The stock two-wheel drive short track, round 1. It's Weston, Owen, Mason, Francesco, your top 4. Tim, your 5. Chad, Brad, and Blaze. Your fastest lap so far is Weston Hoffman with a 19.274. Actually, last time by. That's your fastest lap of the night.
Not sure. I was looking while I was trying to start it. $10 today. Oh, okay. Put that in the bag. Okay, sick.
And your minium, duck minium? Yeah. Novice 18 plus? Yeah. I think, what are they? There's a couple races till then. We'll get you added in. Okay. Go to Doug Minium. Put him in Novice 18.
He is in Novice 18 plus.
Okay. Oh. Good schedule. Is he already there? Yep, he's right there. Cool. Go back to the race.
2 minutes left.
Alrighty, 2 minutes left. Weston, Mason, Owen, Francesco, Tim, Chad, Brad, and Blaze. Weston, your leader, he's in the blue, the white, and with the yellow rims. Your other leader is Mason. He's in the black, blue, yellow with yellow rims. There's your 2 leaders. Alrighty, minute 30 to go. Weston upping that fast lap to an 18.947. The next closest, Mason. He's run a 19.733. That's his fastest lap. Owens run a 26.5. Francesco a 22.54. Tim 21.68. Chad 24.4. Brad 25.0.
1 minute
and
left.
Blaze 25.2. 55 seconds to go. Alrighty, 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Alrighty, clocks hit 000s. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until then, keep on racing.
Whippet done.
Mason, you're
Brad
done.
Beckman done. Owen Spriggle done.
Brad, you're done. Owen, you're done. Looking for Weston, Tim, Francesco, and Chad.
Weston Hoffman man done.
Weston, you're done.
Chad Leitzel done.
Chad, you're done. Looking
Tim
for
Messimer
Tim.
done.
And, oh, Tim, you're done.
All drivers are finished.
Francesco, you're done.
Francesco
That's
Vergolini
everybody.
Done. The race is completed.
Alrighty. Your order for that, Weston, Mason, Owen, Tim, Francesco, Chad, Brad, and Blaze. Go back, set your cars down, and get ready.
Up
You're going to be
next,
marshalling
race
for
number
race number 3, the stock two-wheel drive short track.
TWDSCT Heat 2
Heat
of
number
2.
2, George, Lightning, Maddie, Gavin, Derek, Scott, and 00. But I'm going to need my marshals. I'm going to need Weston to bucket 1, Mason to bucket 2, Owen to bucket 3, Blaze on 4, Francesco on 5, Tim on 6, Chad on 7, and Brad on bucket 8.
Scott Lenig. Gavin Yoder. 0-0.
All right, do I have all my marshals then? I don't have 8. Or 6.
We have 6.
We have 6? Yeah, sorry, I didn't see him. 1, yeah, we got everybody else. Just Brad. So just have them just say go, and then go. Okay. Is everybody ready?
On the tone, space yourselves out.
Okay. Okay, you ready? Okay, we're going on the tone.
Derek Hurley.
Okay, thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, and then instead of taking that extra time for the...
George, you good?
Instead of burning up time on that extra lap to try to
Yeah, then
cut it down just a little bit tonight.
Yep, I see what you mean. 'Cause we got 108 entries and it's 14 races heat and stuff.
Alrighty, as we wait for this to shake
Transponder
out a bit, I'll give you a running order in a bit.
8547319.
Just a heads up, Novice 18 plus. You're up next. You're up next. Novice 18 plus.
George Santa.
Alrighty, 3 minutes left. 0-0. Derek, Gavin, your top 3, followed by Scott, Lightning, Maddie, and George. Alrighty, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. 0-0. Derek and Gavin, your top 3. 0-0. He's out front in the all-white with yellow
2
rims.
minutes
He's your
left.
leader. Derek in second. Let me see if I can find him again. That is... Anyway, minute and 40 seconds to go. Minute 40 seconds to go. Minute and 8 seconds to go. 0-0. He's still out front. He also has your fastest lap of this heat, an 18.78.
1 minute left.
Derek, he's run a 20 flat. Gavin, he's running 20.2 as his fastest lap. Scott, a 20.1. Lightning, 21.3. Maddie, 24.6. And George, 26.7. Looks like George must have broken out, but everybody else still running. 35 seconds to go. Alrighty, as we're getting close to hitting triple zeros on the clock, just a reminder, keep on running, keep on running. I'll call you out when you're done. Until you hear your name, though, keep on running.
Maddie Yoder done.
Maddie, you're done.
Gavin Yoder done.
Gavin, you're done.
Scott Lennick done.
Alrighty, Scott, you're done. Once I call your name out, pull him out. Thank you. Zero, we're still looking for zero, Derek and Lightning. Never mind, Derek's done. We're looking for 0 and Lightning.
0 done.
Alrighty. Just one live yet. Alrighty, that's everybody.
All drivers are finished.
Final order 0,
Lightning
Derek,
McCrash
Gavin,
done.
Scott, Lightning,
The race
Maddie.
is completed.
George did not finish,
Up
unfortunately.
next,
Okay,
race number
go
4.
back, set your cars down,
Novice
get
18
out and ready
plus.
to marshal again. Derek,
Heat 1 of 1.
excuse me, George, I'm going to need you to 1, Lightning to 2, Maddie to 3, Gavin to 4, Derek to 5, Scott to 6, and 0 to 7. Alrighty, drivers, hold your cars, do not go anywhere. Thank you. Alrighty, just going to read through my marshals one more time. Which tape you need? Black tape, okay. 0 to 7, Derek to 5, Gavin to 4, Scott to 6, Lightning to 2, Maddie to 3, and George to 1. Thank you. Some track work going on out here, it looks like. Thanks, Scott. I'm just looking for 7, 0. 0 to bucket 7 right over here. 0. Thank you. Alrighty, drivers, we're going to wait a bit, and once track repair is done, we'll go on the tone. Once track repair is done, we'll go on the tone. Thank you. Alrighty, drivers, going on the tone. You can space yourselves out a bit then, and then
Transponder
roll it.
7452634.
Alrighty, your order so far. It's Matthew, it's Steve, it's Kurt, your top three. Doug, Gage, Josh, and Bree. The rest of the drivers then is look. Alrighty. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. It's Matthew, Kurt, Steve, Doug, Josh, and Bree. Your fastest lap so far is Matthew running a 21.774. Kurt, he's around a fast lap, 25.6. Steve, 27.3. Doug, 28.2. Josh, 27.7. Bree, 29.9. Minute and 50 seconds to go. Reminder, race number 5, the stock two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1. It's Dustin, Brent, Mark, McRib, Derek, Justin, and Mark Decker. You're up next. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go.
One minute left.
Alrighty, 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go. Alrighty, we got 2 seconds left on the master clock as it hits triple zeros. Keep racing until you hear your name called. Once your
Doug
name is
Minion
called
done.
and you're done, pull your car, please. Doug, you're done. Everybody else still live. Everybody else still live. Alrighty.
Josh Tittle done.
Josh, you're done.
Matthew Frick done.
Matthew, you're done.
Steve Walter done.
Steve, you're done.
Bree Hurley done.
Bree, you're done. Dakota, is Dakota still out there? Alrighty, that's everybody. Final order.
The race is
Matthew,
completed.
Steve, Doug, Bree, Josh, Kurt, Dakota, Gage. Okay, go back. Set your cars down. Get ready. You're
next,
going to be
race number
marshaling
5.
for race number 5. Stock two-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 1.
Heat 1 of
Dustin,
4.
Brent, Mark, McRib, Derek, Justin, and Mark Decker. First, I'm going to need my marshals. I'm going to need Matthew to bucket 4, Steve to bucket 1, Doug on 2, Bree on 7, Josh on 3, Dakota on 5, Gage on 6, and Dakota on 8. That's Matthew to 4, Steve to 1, Doug to 2, Bree to 7, Josh to 3, Kurt to 5, Dakota to 8, and Gage to 6 already. Drivers, can you hold your cars, please? Thank you.
Derek Hurley. Dustin Wilson.
heat? You gonna win this heat? Probably not. Okay. What's this bucket right here? That's 3. Josh. Oh, he's coming. Is that everybody then? Alrighty. Looks like I got my garage marshals. Already, drivers starting on the tone.
McRib. Transponder 603262673368. Transponder 40626615. Mark Halpern. Justin Iden Miller. Brent Morgan.
Alrighty, as I wait for this to shake out a bit. Just a reminder, race number 6, Heat 2, the stock 2-wheel drive buggy. You're up next. Freddie, Dan, Bill, Tommy, Gavin, Joey, Scott, and 00. You're up next. Aaron. Hey, Brayden. Can you check my car? I think I got something wrapped up around it. Hold on. Alrighty, McRib ran a 12-second lap, a 31-second lap, and a 29-second lap.
McRib, yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. How did you run a 12-second lap?
I'm not sure on that, but like his other long laps.
Probably just normal laps.
Yeah, it was his first lap, I think.
Yeah. I don't know how it was 12 seconds, but that's impressive. Anyway. I was just wondering how that works. Okay. Alrighty, we're halfway through. 2 minutes, 30 seconds down. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Your leader, Mark Decker, he just came back past the start-finish line in the orange with the white tires. Derrickson second. Came back here. He's right here going into the big double with the yellow and teal. I guess that's what you call that with the white tires. That's your top 2. Third, Mark Halpern. Then Brent Morgan, Dustin
2
Wilson,
minutes left.
Justin, and McRib. Minute and 55 seconds to go. Minute 40 seconds to go. Mark, 18.64 is his fast lap. Derek running a 19.31 as his fast lap. Mark, 19.95. Dustin, 19.2. Justin, 18.9. Brent, 20.34. McRib says you ran a 12.58, and I don't think that's perfectly accurate, but at least for now, that's your fastest lap. In that case, it'd be a 24-2.
1 minute left.
A little under a minute to go. A little under a minute to go. Alrighty. 15 seconds left on the master clock. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until you hear that, keep racing. But when you're done and I call you out, go back and you're going to pull your car right away. I think just the transition and everything, just a little faster, a little smoother. We have 108 entries tonight. That's the most of the year so far, I believe. And we want to keep things moving tonight. So anything that anyone can do to help it go faster would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Mark Decker done.
Mark, you're
Justin
done.
Iden Miller done. Brent Morgan
Justin,
done.
you're done. Brent, you're done. Looking for Derek, Dustin, Mark, and
Halpern
McRib.
done.
Mark, you're done.
Derek Hurley done.
Derek, you're done.
Dustin Wilson done.
Dustin, you're done. Just looking for Mr. McRib.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's everybody.
McRib
That's a
done.
wrap. Final
The
order.
race is completed.
Oh, hold up a second. Brent, did you run a 43-second lap? You did. Thank you.
Up next, race number 6. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. Heat 2 of 4.
Alrighty, just hold your cars then, drivers. And for my marshals, I'm going to need Mark to 7, Derek to 5. That's Mark Decker to 7, Derek to 5, Dustin to 1, Mark Halpern to 3, Justin to 6, Brent to 2, McRib to 4. That's Mark Decker to 7, Derek to 5, Dustin on 1, Mark on 3, Justin on 6, Brent on 2, McRib on 4. Yes.
Which car is which? So you enter your responders here, and then it clicks on here.
Gavin Yoder. Tommy Melloy.
If I didn't have it, like here, this is 00. This pops up, and so I click and I drag it to your name. Yes.
00. Bill Huff. Scott
All right.
Lennig.
Anyone that just ran in the first 5 races, please do us a favor and check out the bottom of your chassis. Something is cutting the landers pretty good. So please do us a favor. If you're running a Traxxas short course, sometimes the rear little plastic arms that are on the motor mount drag. So please take a look at the bottom of your chassis. And I think we have marshals in position. Mike's going to tone you and space yourselves out.
Alrighty, go, go, go! Boogity, 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 boys, as one person would have said.
Transponder 4484478. Joey McDonald.
Alrighty. We'll wait for this to shake out a bit, and I'll give you the order. Just a reminder, race number 7, stock 2-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 3, you're up next. Brad, Brandon, Braden, Justin, Owen, Aaron, Scott, and Steve. You're up next. Brad, Brandon, Braden. That's a lot of B's. Justin, Owen, Aaron, Scott, and Steve. You're up next. Alrighty, we got 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Gavin, 0, Dan, Bill, Scott, Joey, Freddie, your order so far. Hasn't really shaken out enough, though. We'll see. We'll see. It's keep on racing. Alrighty, 2 minutes, 55 seconds to go. 0, Dan, Gavin, your top 3, followed by Bill, Joey, Scott, Freddie, and Tommy. Well, doesn't look like Tommy ever started. Two minutes, 30 seconds to go. Alrighty, 2 minutes to go. 0, Gavin, Dan, Bill, Joey,
2 minutes
Scott.
left.
You're 6, 0. He's running the fastest lap so far in 18.4. Dan, a 19.7. Gavin, a 19 flat. Bill, 19.6. Joey, 21.2. Scott, 20.1. Freddie, 24.0. Minute, 40 seconds to go.
One minute left.
Alrighty, you heard a little less than a minute to go. A little less than a minute to go. Last time by Bill, his fastest lap at 19.5. Good job, Bill. .40 seconds to go. That does not look pretty there. Oof. That's not good. Alrighty, 20 seconds to go. Race number 7, you're up next. You know who you are. You know who you are. At least you should. Alrighty, clocks hit triple zeros. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until then, keep racing. When I call you out, please pull your cars. Thank
Scott
you.
Lennick done.
Scott, you're done.
Bill Huff done.
Bill, you're done. Looking for Gavin, Joey, and 0. Gavin, Joey, and 0.
Joey McDonald done.
Joey, you're done.
Gavin Yoder done.
Gavin, you're done.
All drivers are finished.
0, you're done.
0 done.
That appears to be everybody. Thank you, guys. Final order.
The race is completed.
0, Bill, Gavin, Scott, Joey, Dan, Freddie, Tommy. Okay, go back, set your cars down, and get out because you're gonna be marshalling
Up
for my
next,
next race.
Race
Thank you.
number 7.
All right, Brad,
Stock 2, wheel
Brandon,
drive buggy.
Braden,
Heat 3
Justin,
of 4.
Owen, Aaron, Scott, Steve. You can get up on the driver's stand, then
Scott
hold
Young.
your cars, please. Hold your cars. Thank you.
To you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
AA Ron.
Okay, you're in. Tommy Malloy? Malloy? Is Tommy Malloy here? Go ahead. Well, we need a marshal here. You got it? Who's got 2? 2 should be Dan Myers. He's there. Didn't see you in the corner. Thank you. Alrighty. Spaceman, we're driving at the tone. Thanks, drivers. Nice and clean. Alrighty, we'll wait for this to shake out a bit. Quick reminder, race number 8, stock 2-wheel drive buggy last heat. For round number 1 for the 2-wheel drive buggy, it'll be Gavin, Don, Logan, Matt, Isaac, Nick, Jeff, and Jumper. You will be up next. Which one? I was saying, they're both in this. Alrighty, Braden, he's your leader so far. He's also got the fastest lap in 18.87. Owen second, Aaron third, Brad fourth, Justin, Brandon, Scott, Steve. That's your total order. Fastest lap so far, it's like I said, it's Braden. He's running 18.87. Owen's running 19.49. Aaron at 19.6. Brad at 27. Brandon at 21. 9, Justin 21.3, Scott 23.1, Steve 23.8. A little more than 3 minutes to go. A little more than 3 minutes to go. Owen, Braden, Brad, your top 3. Owen, your leader, he's going into the double right now. He's in the all orange with the orange rears and white fronts. Braden, he's in second. He's running his normal, the orange and yellow body with the white wheels there on the tabletop, getting a little bit of trouble up there. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We're halfway through. Halfway through. Owen, Braden, Brad, your top 3. Brad's running the all black, white rears and orange fronts. He's your third. He's your third place driver. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. It's Owen. It's Braden, Brad, Aaron, Brandon, Justin, Scott, Steve. It's 1 through 8 respectively.
2 minutes left.
Reminder, race number 8, you're up next. You're up next. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Minute 20, it's Owen, it's Braden, and it's Aaron up into the 3 over Brad. Aaron, what's Aaron running? Let me see if I can. He's coming back to the start-finish line, I think. Aaron, he's your third. He's running, what is that, white with the yellow rims. My bad. Minute left. He's your third, man. Owen, Braden, Aaron, Brad, Brandon, Justin, Scott, and Steve. Yeah, giving you a lot of exercise up there. You're on the ramp. You're clear. 40 seconds to go. Alrighty, we got 15 seconds left. It's Owen, Braden, Aaron, Brad, Brandon, Justin, Scott, Steve. Close there for between Braden and Owen. For the, well, it wouldn't be quite TQ. 4 seconds left as the clock hits triple zeros. Just a reminder, when you're done. You know the drill by now. When you're done, I'll call you out when you're done, and I call you out.
Done.
Pull your car. Brandon,
Owen
you're
Scribble
done.
done.
Owen, you're done.
Braden Benner done.
Braden, you're done. Looking for
Aaron
Aaron.
done.
Aaron, you're done. Looking for Brad, Justin, Scott, Steve.
Steve Walter
Steve,
done.
you're done.
Justin Stacy
Justin
done.
and Brad, you're done.
Brad
Just
Zeckman
looking
done.
for Scott. Just looking for Scott.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's everybody.
Scott
Final
now
order.
done.
Owen, Braden, Aaron,
race is
Brad,
completed.
Brandon, Justin, Scott, Steve. That's everybody.
Up
Go
next,
back.
race
Set your
number
cars
8.
down. Get up.
Stop
Get ready
2,
to go.
wheel
You're going to be
drive buggy.
marshalling in about,
Heat 4 of 4.
I don't know, as fast as you can get back out. Alrighty, race number 8. Race number 8. Gavin, Don, Logan, Matt, Isaac, Nick, Jeff, Jumper. You're up. Alrighty. Drivers that just raced, you're up to Marshall. Sit on the buckets.
Gavin Nipple.
Owen, bucket 5. Braden, bucket 3. Aaron, bucket 6. Brad to 1. Brandon to 2. Justin to 4. Scott to 7. Steve to 8. That's Owen on 5. Braden on 3. Aaron on 6. Brad to 1. Brandon to 2. Justin on 4. Scott on 7. Steve on 8. Four, right there. 8. 8 is Steve. Got all my marshals. Drivers, okay. Roll on out. That might be the fastest turnaround I think I've ever seen. Maybe not quite. That was pretty good, though. I like it. I like it. The more I do that, the sooner after, too, I'll be home. Alrighty, I'll wait for this to shake out a bit. But just a reminder, race number 9, stock 2-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1. Correction. Let me back that up. Race number 9, stock 4-wheel drive buggy. You're up next for your one and only heat in qualifier round number 1. Alrighty, Gavin taking the lead so far, followed by Nick, Don, Matt, Jeff, Logan, Isaac, Jumper. We'll let it shake out a bit, but Gavin, he's got that fastest lap in 8:49. He's fallen off there a bit with 21.97 for his second lap, down to 4th place. 4 minutes to go. Already 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Gavin out front. He's running a 16.515 pace. He keeps that up. He'll be on spot for the 3rd qualifying position so far of the night. Second, Matt. He's running a 16.515 up to 4th qualifying spot. Nick, 16.514 as well. Real close there between Nick and Matt. We'll see how that shakes out. With 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go, Gavin and Nick, Matt, your top 3, followed by Logan, Don, Jumper, Jeff, Isaac.
Two minutes left.
Alrighty, minute 30 seconds to go. Gavin, Matt, Logan, your top three. Gavin out front. He's running a 16.507, 2 seconds off of TQ. Matt, a 16.512. Logan, 15.503. Nick, 15.507. Don, 15.513. Isaac, 14.5 flat. Jumper, 14.504. Jeff, 13.516. Minute 5 seconds to go. Gavin, Matt, Logan, Don, Nick, Isaac, Jumper, Jeff.
1 minute left.
Gavin, your leader. He's running the orange with the white rims. Orange with white rims coming into the 2 little jumps and into the tabletop. That's your leader. Ten seconds to go on the master clock. Hitting triple zeros here shortly. When you're done, I'll call you out by name. Till then, keep on racing. When you're done, and I call you out, get yourselves off the track, and then we will get out and ready to go for the next race as fast as possible. As soon as you're out, as soon as you're done, go back, set your cars down, get ready to marshal.
Jeff Bottiger done.
Jeff, you're done.
Logan S. done.
Logan, you're
Nick
done.
Cummings done.
Nick, you're done.
Gavin Nipple done.
Gavin and
Matt
Matt,
Williard done.
you're done.
Isaac Neal
Isaac, you're done. Don, you're done.
Hill is
Just
done.
looking for jumper. Just looking for jumper. You're the only one who hasn't toned yet. Did I miss your last lap? What? He's still live, it says.
All drivers are finished.
Did I miss a lap or something on you? That's the only time I would have met. Did I miss your lap on the end there? Because you hit every other lap.
No, my transponder came unplugged.
Okay, I'll add you 1 lap on the end there.
No, it's fine. Just leave it as it is.
The race is completed.
Alrighty, Gavin, Matt, Logan, Don, Nick, Isaac, Jumper, Jeff. That was your final order. His transponder came unplugged right at the end. Sure.
All right. Thanks, Mike, on the mic. Great job. All right. Isaac on this one's back-to-back, so we're going to not be...
Up next, race number 9.
So I need Gavin to
Stop
1,
4, wheel drive buggy.
Don to 2,
Heat 1
Logan
of
to
1.
3, Matt to 4, Jumper to 5, Nick to 6, and Jeff to 7, please. Gavin to 1, Matt to 4, Logan to 3, Don to 2, Nick to 6, Jumper to 5, and Jeff to 7, please.
Isaac Niemond.
Benny, did you cross the line just now? That was Mark.
Mark Decker.
Yeah, you're in this one. All right.
Tommy
Still
Malloy.
need Jumper to 5, please. Jumper to 5, please. Or is he back-to-back? He's... Okay, I need a volunteer on 5, please. If I can get 1 volunteer on 5. Any takers? Any takers for a volunteer
Blaze
on 5?
Malinowski.
Rooster, can you help me out on 5?
Hunter Leitzel. Denton Boyer. Mark Halpern.
I need Benny to cross the line for me, please. All right. This is 9, yeah.
Benjamin Decker.
All right. All right. We're going racing at the sound of the tone. Space yourselves. All right, this is four-wheel drive buggy, four-wheel drive buggy. This is a track layout where you can let the big dogs eat, get some good speed going. I got one dead in the middle, I think. All right. We got Denton, Isaac, Benjamin, Mark, Halpern, Blaze, Hunter, Jumper, Tommy, and Mark Decker. Are we Matt, are we? All right, Benjamin Decker on top now. Isaac, Denton, Mark, Blaze, Hunter, Tommy. Right now, Jumper, Mark, and Aaron are out. I forgot I was in this thing. I'll get it next round. Looks like Mark Decker back on it. Good deal. Benjamin Decker laying down a fast lap of a 17.5. Wow. That's fast. Approximately 2:30 left on the master clock, about 2:30 left on the master clock now. It's Benjamin, Denton, Isaac, Blaze, Mark, Hunter, Tommy, Mark Decker, Jumper, and Aaron. What is it?
2 minutes left.
I got no clue where that is. I assumed it was over here because he called me from the hallway.
Braden, will you get me a slice of pizza out of the pizza box on the floor under my desk? All right. Benjamin, Denton, Isaac, Blaze, Mark Halpern, Hunter, Tommy, and Mark Decker. Stadium's up next to them. Don't forget to use my radio. Nice, Max. Good marshalling, buddy. Thank you, Max. Benjamin dropping down to a 17.3 fast lap now. Denton an 18.5. Blaze an 18.4. Mark Halpern a 20.1. Hunter 19.2. Tommy 20.5. Denton 18.5. Mark Decker 18.5. Benjamin on a 17 lap pace, Isaac on a 15, Blaze on a 14, Mark on a 14, Hunter on a 14, Tommy on a 12, Denton on a 10.
Isaac Niemann done.
Isaac, you're done.
Mark
Everyone else
Halpern
is
done.
live. Mark Halpern, you're done.
Blaze Malinowski done. Hunter
Keep
Lightfoot
going.
done.
Mark and Benjamin, you're alive. Mark Decker, the
Mark
Deckers,
Decker done.
you're both live. Mark Decker, you're done. Benjamin Decker, you're still live. There's one car live out there, racers. He's on the back stretch on the right-hand side of the track.
All drivers are
There
finished.
he's done. That's a wrap.
Benjamin Decker done. The race is completed.
The issue of putting it there is they have to cross the track every time someone wrecks. They still have to cross the front stretch then. That's the issue, is to marshal that jump. There's nowhere that I can put somebody that they don't cross the track. Okay. Right. Logan, I'll take a look at it. Sorry.
Up next, race number 10.
Isaac, you're at 2.
13.5 Stadium Truck.
Hunter 4, Mark
Heat 1 of
Decker
1.
6, Benton Boyer 7, Tommy Malloy, make your way to 5, Jumper to 1. I need Benjamin Decker to 3, please. Benjamin Decker to 3, please. So Benjamin Decker 3, Jumper 1, Tommy Malloy 5, Denton Boyer 7, Mark Decker 6, Hunter 4, Isaac 2, please. All right, racers, space yourselves out. Go racing at the sound of the tone. Space them out.
Transponder 3358748.
What's that?
Transponder 1516474.
It's ripped up.
Transponder 3358748. Justin Iden Miller. Transponder 1516474. Gordon Miller.
Your running order is Bill, Scott, Justin, Braden, Blaze, Rooster, Gordon, Max, and Greg. Bill on a 15-lap pace, Scott on a 15, Justin on a 15, Braden on a 14, Rooster on a 13, Gordon on a 13, Blaze on a 12, Max on an 11, Greg on a 9. It's Scott, Bill, Braden, Justin, Rooster, Gordon, Blaze, Max, and Greg. Race number 11, you are up next. Race number 11, Mod Short Course, you are up next.
2 minutes left.
Blaze dropping the fastest lap of the race, a 19.1. Bill a 20.3. Scott a 19.3. Braden a 19.5. Justin a 20.1. Blaze a 19.1. Gordon a 21.9. Rooster a 20.5. Max a 24.4. And Greg.
One minute left.
$30 on the master clock. Keep going, racers. It's Scott, Bill, Justin, Blaze, Rooster, Gordon, Max, Greg, and Braden.
Max Perkins done.
Max, you're done. Everyone else, go to the line.
Huff
Once
done.
you cross the line, you're done.
Justin
Bill,
Miller
Justin,
done.
Rooster, done. Max,
Rooster
done.
done.
When I call your name, please pull. Bill, Justin, Rooster, Max, you're
Blaze
done.
Malinowski done.
Blaze, you're done. Greg, you're
Greg
done.
Perkins done.
Scott, you're done. Just looking
Scott
for
Leonard
Gordon.
done.
And there he
All
goes.
drivers
That's
are finished.
a wrap, racers.
Gordon
Good
Miller
race.
done.
Please make your way off the
race is
driver's
completed.
stand. You know what carpet square you were standing on.
Up
If you
next,
know what carpet
race
square you
number
were on,
11.
make your way out
Mod
to Marshall
SCT
at
Heat
that
1 of
spot.
1.
I know.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Weston Hoffman man. Hunter Leitzel.
No, we'll get it next round.
Chad
Bring it over,
Leitzel.
that way we have it.
Whippet. Lighting
All right, I
McCrash.
need my marshals. You know
Matty
what
Yoder.
cone you were on. You know what
Scott
carpet
Lennig.
square you were on. Hold your vehicles, drivers. Thank you. Greg to 4, Max to 3, Gordon to 5, Rooster to 2, Blaze to 1, Scott to 6, Bill to 7, please, and Justin to 8. 8 is up on the stage, Justin.
Matthew Frick.
We'll get through this round that way. It's even, and then we'll change it for the next round. All right, I got all my marshals. Go ahead, racers.
Running the race. Alrighty, I'm back. Got a little bit of water back in my system. Bathroom break and ready to roll again. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Just a heads up. Race number 12, you're up next. You're up next. You know who you are. That's Brent. It's Dustin. 0, Benjamin, Joey, Mark, Halpern, and Mark Decker. You're going to be up next. But just Just so you know, after this race, though, we're going to do a little bit of track maintenance here to make this coming up onto the banking turn up here, make that a little smoother. So we'll be working on that after this race. After the my bad. Never mind. We'll fix that after this round. My bad. Wrong thing. Anyway, 30 minutes, 40 seconds left. It's Weston Mason, the top two, followed by Scott, Matthew, Maddie, Hunter, Chad. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Am I hearing violence suggested? Alrighty, 3 minutes to go. Weston, your current leader. He is on a 15.507, followed by Scott, 14.5 flat. Mason, 14.503. Matthew, 13.512. Maddie, 12.507. Hunter, 12.524. And Chad, 11.511. 2 minutes. 35 seconds to go. Weston still your leader, followed by Scott and Mason, your top three. Weston that time by fastest lap, a 19.236, fastest of the round. Last time by Scott set his fastest with a 19.9. Mason's fastest is a 19.8. Matthew a 21.9. Maddie 24.0. Hunter 23.1. Chad 24.0. 2 minutes to go. Weston, Scott, Mason.
2 minutes left.
Minute 20 to go. Weston, Scott, Mason, your top three. That does not sound so good. What did you do, Mason? Ah, dang it. That does appear. Is that going to be the end of his race? Into the race, it appears for Mason. Only a minute left.
1 minute left.
Weston, Scott, and then Mason's still in third, but that's not going to stay there for very long. Matthew, Maddie, Hunter, Chad, Lightning. "45 seconds. "30 seconds to go. Alrighty, 10 seconds to go on the master clock. You should know the drill by now. When you hit zeros, I'll call you out when you're done. Then you'll pull your cars off, go back, you'll set them down, and get ready to get right back out and get marshalling again. Quick turnaround means we get everything done in a somewhat
Weston
reasonable
Hoffman, man
manner.
done. Lighting
Weston,
done.
you're done. Lightning, you're done. Looking for Scott, Matthew, Maddie, Chad, Mason. Well, Mason and Hunter are
Matthew
out.
Frick
So,
done.
Matthew, you're done. Looking
Maddie,
for
you're
Scott,
done.
Maddie, and Chad. Maddie, you're done. Looking for Scott, Scott, and Chad.
Scott Lennox done.
Scott, you're done. Chad, you're the only driver live yet.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's everybody.
Chad
Final
Lightsell
order:
done.
Weston, Scott,
The race
Matthew,
is
Maddie,
completed.
Chad, Mason, Hunter, Lightning.
Up next, race number 12.
Okay, drivers, go
Mod
back
2,
out.
wheel drive
Get
buggy.
back, ready to go again.
Heat 1 of 3.
Weston, you're on bucket 4. Scott to 6. Matthew to 7. Maddie to 8. Chad 5. Mason 1. Hunter 2. Lightning 3. Drivers, hold your cars then. We got some track maintenance going on. So, you know, I don't think Aaron wants to get driven into. So, keep them where they are. Thank you. Alrighty, we're going to read through my marshals again. Weston, you're on bucket 4. Scott to 6. Matthew to 7. Maddie to 8. Chad 5. Mason 1. Hunter 2. Lightning 3. Thank you. Up on the stage. You got this, boy. Hello there. Hunter to bucket 2 down there in the corner. Oh, thank you. Didn't see him. Mason's down there. Sick. Alrighty, guys, going on the tone. Ready, set, go.
Transponder 399488.
Transponder
603303225. Mark Decker.
My computer is
Transponder
absolutely
92988341.
dying.
Mark Halpern. Transponder 5854954. Transponder 9152691. Joey McDonald. Transponder 9298341. Benjamin Decker. 00. Dustin Wilson. Brent Morgan.
Alrighty. Quick heads up for everybody. In race number 13, you're up next. Dan, Max, Tommy, Jumper, Matt, Justin, Denton. You're up next. Race 13. But here, race number 12, Mod, two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1, round 1, 3 minutes 48 seconds to go. It's Benjamin, Mark, 00, Dustin, Mark, Halfern, Joey, and Brent. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Alrighty, a little over halfway through. Benjamin Decker out front, followed by Mark Decker and Dustin Wilson. Benjamin, he's out front. He's running a 17.5 flat. We'll see if he can get on that 18 lap place. Not far behind. Mark, 17.502. Dustin, 16.515, followed by 0. Mark, Joey, and Brent. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go.
2 minutes left.
Minute 25 seconds to go. Benjamin, Mark, Dustin, your top 3. Benjamin is out front. He's running that's an interesting multicolored, what is that? Is that blue, orange? I think I see some purple in there. The white rims. He's coming onto the back straightaway now, followed by Mark Decker in second. He's running, I think he's the all-white. Could be wrong about that. A little under a minute to go. Those are your 2 leaders, followed by Dustin, 0, Joey, Mark, and Brent. Alrighty, 17 seconds to go. When the clock hits triple zeros, I'll call you out as you finish, and you'll shut it down and pull them out. Till you hear your name, though, keep on racing. 5 seconds on the master clock. Alrighty, everyone, everyone is still live. Mark, you're done. Mark Halpern, you're done. Benjamin, you're done. Brent, you're done.
Dustin Wilson, done.
Dustin, you're done. Looking for 0 and Joey. 0 and Joey. Everyone else is done. Just looking for... Well, Joey's done now, too. Just looking for 0. Just looking for 0.
All drivers are
Alrighty,
finished.
that's everybody.
0-0
Final
done.
order. Benjamin, Mark, Decker, Dustin, 0. Joey, Mark, Brent, and that is all. Okay, go back.
Up
Set your
next,
cars down.
race number
Get out
13.
and ready to roll because you're
Mod
going to
2
be
wheel
marshaling
drive
this
buggy.
next race. Race number 13, heat number
3.
2 of the Mod 2 wheel drive buggy. Qualifier 1. It's Dan, it's Max, Tommy, Jumper, Matt, Justin, and Denton. You're up. For my marshals, I'm going to need Benjamin to bucket 4 over there on the back straightaway. Mark, bucket 7, right here in this corner. Dustin, 2, up there. 0, you're down here in this corner by me on bucket 3. Joey to bucket 5, right out there in the middle. Mark Halpern, bucket 6, right where you are. Thank you. And number 1, Brent Morgan, there in the corner. On this seam right here. No, there's no tape here. This seam might need tape. Alrighty. You good?
Matt Williard.
Alrighty. Going on the tone. Space yourselves out and roll them on.
Transponder 4062615. Justin Iden Miller.
Is Brantley Denton, I'm assuming. Brantley Boyer, that's
Transponder 9815307.
I'll tell you when it hits.
Transponder 9815307. Denton Boyer.
Alrighty. Quick heads up. Race number 14, our last in Qualifier 1. Heat number 3 of the Mod 2-wheel dry buggy. You're up next. Ethan, Nick, Don, Jeff, Justin, Scott, Braden. You're up next. You're up next.
Thank you.
3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. It's Denton, followed by Matt. Justin, your top 3. Dan, Max, and Tommy. Denton, he's running 18.9. He's in the lead, but he doesn't even own the fastest lap. That belongs to Matt and with an 18.82. Justin, third fastest lap, an 18.83. Dan, a 19.3. Max, 21.438. Tommy, a 25.390. 3 minutes left. Is Denton, Matt, Justin, Dan, Max, Tommy. That's your order. Denton, he's out front, 16.505. Matt, 16.510. Justin, 15.507. Dan, 15.513. Real tight there between Justin and Dan. Max, 14.512. Tommy, 10.512. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
Yeah. Here it's fine unless they hit all the way over to the right. Then it hops him a bit.
Alrighty, 2 minutes to go. Denton,
2
Matt,
minutes
and
left.
Dan, your top 3. Justin, Max, Tommy. That's the rest of the order. Denton is out front in the yellow and green with the yellow rims. Second's Matt. He's in the, let me see. That's the white with the yellow rims. And Dan in the third. Let me see, where's his car? Where's Dan's car? I'll find it eventually. Minute 30 seconds to go.
What happened to him? Dan, he didn't seem to pull it off, but he must have. No, not unless they hit all the way on the right. If they don't hit all the way on the right, they're fine. If they hit all the, like, within the last 2 feet all the way on the right, which I don't know why they'd be there, it hops a bit, but other than that, it's fine.
1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Chop it a bit, but
Alrighty, 35 seconds to go. Denton still holding his commanding lead. 16.501 pace. Matt, 16.506. Justin, 15.514 pace. Max, Tommy, Dan, Jumper, the rest of your order. Dan and Jumper, it appears, have broken out, though. I don't see Dan up there anymore. He must have. But 15 seconds to go. You're alive until I call your name. Until then, keep on racing. Alrighty, everybody is still live. Everybody still live.
Max Perkins done.
Max, you're done.
Denton Boyer done.
Denton, you're done.
Justin Eidenmiller
Justin, you're done.
done. Matt Williard done.
Matt, you're done. Looking for Tommy yet. Just looking for Tommy.
Tommy Melloy done.
Alrighty. That's everybody. There is nobody else
race is
live. Okay,
completed.
drivers, go back. Set your cars down and get back out and ready to marshal
Up
this next race. This next
race number
race will
14.
be race number
Mod 2,
14
wheel
of
drive
round number 1.
buggy.
The last race in
Heat
round number
3.
1. Then we'll reshuffle, get heat sheets printed again, and ready to roll. Novice, you will be up next, but, well, we get the heat sheets printed and everything. Alrighty, my marshals, Denton on 7, Matt on 5, Justin to 6, Tommy to 3, Max to 2, Dan to 1, Jumper to 4. That's Denton on 7, right over here. Matt out right there in the middle on bucket 5. Justin on the other one in the middle on bucket 5. Tommy, you're on 3, right down here in the corner. Dan up in that corner, and then Jumper right over there. Okay, drivers, can ya shut it down, please? Shut it down. Chugging back over here to the start. Alrighty, gonna read through my marshals one more time. Denton to bucket 7, right over here. Matt, bucket 5. Justin,
Ethan
bucket
McEnnick.
6. Tommy, bucket 3. Max, 2. Dan, 1. Jumper, 4. Thank you. Alrighty, okay. Drivers going on the tone. Space yourselves out of it and roll them out. Alrighty, I'm going to say it again. This is the last race in round number 1 of qualifying. After this race, we will reshuffle, re-get everything set up, and print the heat sheets for round number 2. While we're working on those, though, Novice, you'll go next. Novice, you're up next. Alrighty, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Braden's out front. And as usual, the yellow and orange with the white rims. Nick, he's in second. Then it's Ethan in third. Followed by Don, Jeff, Justin, and Scott. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Two minutes, 25 seconds to go. 2 minutes to go. Ethan's out front, followed by Braden,
2
Nick,
minutes
Don,
left.
Jeff, Justin, Scott. Ethan out front on a 16.501. That'll get him the 3rd qualifying spot from round 1. Nick, 15.502. Braden also a 15.502. Real close there. Don in 4th, running a 15.507. Jeff, 14.519. Justin, 13.522. Scott, 10.511. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Back straightaway. Watch out on the back straightaway. Clear. That sucks. Alrighty, minute left. Minute to go. "40 seconds remain." Alrighty, 15 seconds to go. Keep on racing till I call you out. Till I do. You're still live. You're still live. 10 seconds to go on the master clock. Do we need to move that marshalling bucket?
Ethan Mechanic done.
Alrighty, Ethan, you're
Justin
done.
Stacy done.
Justin, you're
Jeff
done.
Bodiger done.
Jeff,
Nick
you're
Cummins
done. Nick, you're done. Braden, Don, and Scott, you're still
Braden
live.
Benner
Looking
done.
for those. Braden, you're done. Looking for Don and Scott. Don and Scott.
Don Hillard done.
Don, you're done. Just looking for Scott. There's still one live out there. Still one live. Alrighty, Scott.
All drivers
Coming
are
back to
finished.
start finish line. Novice,
Scott
you're up
Mount
next.
done.
We're going to resort.
The
Get
race
ready
is completed.
and print out the new heat sheets.
Up next, race number 1. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 4.
All right, novice racers, you heard them. You're up. Novice racers, you are up. Can I see those so I can get my order?
Up next, race number 1. Novice.
Novice
Heat 1 of 1.
racers, let's go.
Speedy. Maggie Perkins.
All right. I need my A main sort drivers out there from the B main, please, or the two-wheel mod buggy. I'll let you know who you are. Two-wheel mod buggy, I'll let you know who you are. Printing out the heat sheets now. I need Benjamin Decker on 1, Mark Decker on 2, Denton Boyer on 3, Ethan Mechanic on 4, Matt Willard on 5, Dustin Wilson on 6, and 00 on 7, please. I need, again, Benjamin Decker on 1, Mark Decker on 2, Denton Boyer on 3, Ethan Mechanic on 4, Matt Willard on 5, Dustin Wilson on 6, 0-0 on 7, please. Racers, hold your vehicles, please, so no one gets injured. Please hold your vehicles. Heat sheets up, please. Heat sheets are going. As soon as I have my marshals, we can go racing. Benjamin Decker on 1, Mark Decker on 2, Denton Boyer on 3, Ethan Mechanic on 4, Matt Willard on 5, Dustin Wilson on 6, 0-0 on 7. As soon as I have them, we're going. 3 is up here.
Maggie Perkins.
5 is right behind you there. Six, 7. I got Denton coming to 3. I got Benji and Mark on 1. All right, racers. Loop is hot. Space yourselves out. Space yourselves out. Watch the front stretch. All right. We got Speedy out front. Kenzie second. Maggie third. Nora fourth. Grayson fifth. Garrett sixth. All right. Like I said, heat sheets are up. Heat sheets are up so you know where you're at. Make sure to take a look at Live RC under Richfield Raceway, Live RC Richfield Raceway. You'll see your results from your last round, and you can tell which race you're in for this round. Race number 2 is up next. Race number 2, which is currently the B-main sort. The B-main sort, no, excuse me, it's the A-main sort of stock short course up next. A-main sort of stock short course is up next. That happened so there wasn't back-to-backs, just so you racers are aware of that. Race number 2, 0-0, Weston, Mason, Derek, Gavin, Owen, Scott Lenig, and Tim Messimer, you are up next. Coming up on the halfway mark of this novice race. Thanks for a smooth evening, a fast turnaround. I don't even know how many racers do we have tonight. Hey, it's a good turnout. Good night. 108 entries. Thanks, everybody. That's cool. And we're getting through pretty quick, so well done on that. I'm going to go through and take a break here for a second and work at some main setup or some main setup information, so bear with me on that.
2 minutes left. 1 minute left.
All right, my apologies. I'm back. And we have about 40 seconds. It's Speedy, Kenzie, Maggie, Nora, Grayson, and Garrett. That is the running order. I think we'll do the start-stop at the end of that front stretch.
Speedy done.
Speedy, you're done. Speedy, you're done. Kenzie, you're done.
Hostler done. Maggie Perkins done.
Maggie, you're done.
Grayson Fuller done.
Grayson, you're done. And
All
Nora, you're
drivers are
done. That's a
finished.
wrap, racers. Please
Nora
pull your
Schaefer done.
vehicles, drivers. Please
The
pull your
race is
vehicles
completed.
and make your way back out to Marshall. We are going to need one volunteer marshal. Yeah, one volunteer marshal on 7,
Up
please.
next,
One
race number
volunteer
2.
marshal on
Stock
7.
2
I need
WDSCT
Kenzie
Heat
to
1 of
1,
2.
Maggie to 2, Nora to 3, Grayson to 4, Garrett to 6, Speedy to 5. Garrett Snyder to 6, please. Garrett Snyder to 6, please. Speedy to 5, please. Speedy to 5. You'll get 7. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Three, Nora Schaefer. Kurt's got that. Thank you, Kurt. I got 1. I'm looking for 2. 2 is Maggie. She's headed there. I got it. And 4 is Grayson Fuller. Grayson Fuller, 4 is on the back stretch. Thank you, Grayson. Good job. Good hustle. All right, is 0-0 coming? You need a second, dude? He's coming. He was marshaling. Thank you, 0-0. All right, space yourselves out, drivers. Space yourselves out.
Gavin Yoder.
Loop is hot. Loop is hot. All right, and we're off. This is round number 2, race number 2, stock 2-wheel drive short course. These trucks have a 13.5 motor in it. They are not boosted in their speed control. There's no boost or timing added. You can change the end bell timing on that motor. Different timings on the end of the motor will give you different results. Wow, Mason, wow, just wow. That thing looked like a ballerina out there, tumbling. I like it. Some people are getting after this little enticement corner and getting away with it. Others are paying the price. It's kind of a fun scene to watch. I like the way it turned out. That's one way to do it, Tim. Well done, sir. Thank you, Speedy. It's 0-0, then Weston, Gavin, Derek, Mason, Owen, Scott, and Tim. 0-0, formerly known as Pat Mac, formerly known as Mac and Cheese, formerly known on that as that guy. Who was formerly known as? Yeah, like a rapper. There was a rapper formerly known as. Someone famous. Coming up on halfway on that master clock. No one really too close. Weston holding down the fast lap, but 0-0 holding down currently the top spot in this. Actually, 0-0 is holding down the TQ in this class right now. Weston having the speed. Trying to see what's going on here. About 3 seconds separates 1 and 2. 3 seconds separates 1 and 2, roughly. Fix
2 minutes left.
Fix what? Oh, just pull the left one out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, just pull it out. Yeah, no, pull it out. Yeah. Because really, we could pull that platform out, both of them more yet, but we won't. Because yeah. All right. Now Weston getting into the groove, getting that top spot, but no one close to the TQ pace. Everyone's about 6 seconds off of TQ pace. We'll see if 0-0 Weston can whittle it down. 0-0 now
1
back
minute
into that
left.
top spot. Let me try to be clear. The white and blue truck is the Weston's ride, and 0-0, I believe, is the all-white ride. So if you see either one of them, please give them an inch. So the white and blue, he's going on the right-hand section down the front stretch into the banked turn. 0-0 is the white truck in the center of the track, going back up onto the stage, dropping down into the back stretch now. So again, if you see either one of those, Mason Schaefer is the yellow, blue, and zip tie truck. That's Mason. Hey, man, run it however you can, bro. I love it. Now, 0-0 and Weston pacing up on that TQ, but still not getting it. They are 1/10 of a second currently separates 1 and 2. 1/10 of a second is currently separating 1 and 2. Mason, you're done. Tim, you're done. Everyone else,
Owen
as
Spriggle
you.
done. Weston Hoffman
Everyone,
done.
Gavin Scott and 0-0 keep going. Gavin Scott and 0-0 keep going. Gavin Scott and 0-0 keep going. I got 3 trucks still live. 3 trucks still live.
0-0 done.
0-0 getting it at the last second. Weston had it on the
All
last
drivers
lap.
are finished.
This is going to be a nice
Scott
main.
Lennick done.
That's all wrap. That's a wrap.
The race is
0-0
completed.
keeping the TQ spot. Please
Up next,
take your vehicle
race
back to your
number
table
3.
and make your way
Stock
back
2
out to Marshall,
WDSCT
please.
2 of 2.
I need 0-0 to 1, Weston to 2, Mason to 3, Derek Hurley to 4, Gavin Yoder to 5, Owen Spriggle to 6, and Scott Lennig to 7, and Tim Messimer to 8, please. Tim Messimer to 8, please.
Lighting McCrash.
Tim, if you're not sure, 8 is up on the
George
stage.
Santa.
Hold your vehicles, hold your vehicles,
Brad
hold your
Zeckman.
vehicles, hold your
Blaze
vehicles.
Malinowski.
We're not taking laps there, racers. Is that carpet pulling up over there? Well, honestly, we're not going to really be able to do much other
Alrighty. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Alrighty. Drivers going on the tone. What? Marshall in the center. Who's it? What bucket is that? 6. Owen. Owen's fixing your car. Okay. You got it? Alrighty, Kate. Drivers going on the tone. Alrighty, we'll wait for this to shake out a bit. Reminder, race number 4, heat 1 for the stock 2-wheel drive buggy. You're up next.
Tell me if somebody scores.
Alrighty, 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. It's Blaze, Maddie, George, your top 3, followed by Francesco, Brad, and Chad.
Is it just me or did it get really quiet in here all of a sudden? I'm really tired too. Woke up at 5 this morning. Woo! Why? What are you doing at 1? What are you doing at 1? What time do you work? 9 to 3. You can't come hang out after 3? That's a good idea.
Alrighty, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Blaze out front. He's separated a bit. Now, 8 seconds up on Maddie. In second, Francesco, George, Chad, Brad, and Lightning McCrash. Blaze, he's still, though, a good 2 laps off of TQ place. He's currently would qualify 8th on his current pace. He's on an 8th place qualifier. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Blaze out front, 14.514 his pace. Maddie, 13.514. Francesco at 13.521. George, 12.511. Chad, 11.501. Brad, 9.524. Lightning, 8.519. Two minutes, 10 seconds to go. Blaze, your current leader out front. He's coming here onto the front straightaway.
2 minutes left.
In the all white with black tires and black rims. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. Maddie in second in the pink with the pink rims. I think there's some black in there too. That's your second. So your first place car in the white and black with the black tires. Give him an inch and give Maddie some space too. There's your top 2. Putting down some fast laps, trying to get the highest qualifying place possible. Here with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in race number 3, stock 2-wheel drive short track, heat 2, round number 2. One minute to go.
1 minute left.
45 seconds. Blaze still out front. His fastest lap was 24.4. Maddie, 23.0 is her fastest. Francesco, 22.5. George, 23.3. Chad, 23.3. Lightning, 21.1. Brad, 27.1.
Still 7-7. Driving is Indiana. Who are we cheering for? Okay.
Alrighty. Clock's hitting triple zeros. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until then, keep on racing.
Indiana has. That's Nebraska.
George Santa done.
George, you're done.
Maddie Yoder done.
Maddie, you're done. Looking for Francesco, Chad, Lightning, and Brad. Keep on
Blaze
coming.
Malinowski done.
Still hot.
Francesco
Okay, Blaze, you're
Bergolini
done. Francesco, you're
Chad
done.
Leitzel
Chad, you're
done.
done. Looking for Lightning yet. Looking for Lightning. Oh, Lightning's the only one left live, I do believe.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty.
Lighting McCrash done. The race is completed.
That's everybody. Okay, drivers, go back. Set your cars down. Get back out and ready to go
next,
for your marshalling
race number
spots.
4.
Race 4.
Stock 2,
Heat
wheel
number
drive
1.
Buggy. Heat 1 of 4.
You got that, George? Nice. Alrighty, drivers, you can take the stand. Okay, I'm going to need... Okay. Okay, drivers, hold your cars. Hold your cars, please and thank you. Got some track repair work going on. Okay. I'm going to need Blaze to bucket 6, Maddie on 4, Francesco to 2, Chad to 3, George to 7, Lightning to 1, Brad to 5. That's Blaze to 6, Maddie to 4, Francesco to 2, Chad to 3, George to 7, Lightning on 1, Brad on 5. Thank you.
Buffering the death buffer.
George to bucket 7. Thank you, George. Alrighty, okay, wait. Bucket 1. Lightning? Lightning, are you here? Okay, can I get a volunteer for bucket 1 down here in the corner? Oh, thank you. Okay, drivers, go on the tone. Stagger them out a bit. Thank you.
Tommy. Tommy, you were supposed to be in this one. Are you good? Yeah. 4, stock 2-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You can jump in next heat if you need to. That's fine, right?
Alrighty, race number 5, stock 2-wheel drive buggy, heat 2. You'll be up next.
Tommy. Tommy, you can just jump in next heat if you want to. Okay, run it.
Alrighty, 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Dan, Justin, Freddie, McRib, Scott, and McRib and Scott. Three minutes, 15 seconds. Dan out front on a 14.502. Justin a 14.516, Freddie 12.504, Steve 11.502, McRib 11.506, Scott 11.513, and Tommy on an 8.525. Two minutes, 7 seconds left on the master clock. Dan, he's still out front. Let me see if I can
2 minutes
figure out
left.
Dan out front in the blue with the yellow rims. Justin Stacy in second place. He's running the blue and green with the green rims. Those are your two leaders if you see them. Give him a little bit, give him some space of trying to put down some fast laps, trying to move up some spots. Speaking of moving up some spots, your biggest mover so far, Dan, he's moved up 6 spots into the 20 from where he was from qualifier round 1 with 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. Dan, Justin, Scott, Freddie, Steve, McRib, and Tommy, your order.
One minute left.
Alrighty, 45 seconds to go.
I've watched like one Notre Dame game this year. I know Penn State a little better. I've only watched like 3 of their games though. It's fine. I don't care that much. Stupid loud. It's gonna be in the snow. It's gonna be a whiteout in the snow. It's gonna be insane.
5 seconds left on the master clock. Keep on racing until I call you out. Once you call you out, though, when you're done, I'll call you out.
Justin
Then you'll
Stacy
shut it
done.
down and pull it out.
Steve
Justin,
Walter
you're
done.
done. Steve, you're done. Everybody else still live.
Scott Yount done.
Scott, you're done.
Dan Myers done.
Dan, you're done.
McRib done.
McRib, you're done. Looking for Freddie and Tommy. Freddie and Tommy, you're still alive.
Freddie Berhard done.
Freddie, you're done. Got one live yet. One live. Top into the back straightaway. Coming around the second to last corner into the double. Get him back on the track. Back straight up front straightaway.
All
And that's
drivers are
Tommy
finished.
coming to the
Tommy
finish
Melloy
line.
done.
Moves up 2 spots.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 5. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy.
Alrighty, race number
Heat 2 of
5,
4.
stock 2-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 2, it's Aaron, Scott, Justin, Joey, Brad, Brandon, Jeff, and Brent. But first, my marshals, I'm going to need Dan to 2, Justin on 1, Tommy on 7, Freddie on 6, Steve on 5, Scott on 3, Mick Rib on 4. That's Dan to 2, Justin on 1, Tommy on 7, Freddie on 6, Steve on 5, Scott on 3, and Mick Rib on 4. Thank you.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
8 on the stage, and Max close to the stage on bucket 7. Thank you.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
No, he's out here to Marshall. 3, right here. Alrighty, okay, we got my marshals. Okay, drivers, you ready? Go on the tone.
Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna let them get a few laps in, and then I'll tell you the rundown. Hey, Brayden, are Macklin's banned?
I don't think so.
Macklin 17.5?
I don't think so. Why?
Because that purple buggy right there is running a Macklin 17.5, and that thing is so fast. Alrighty, for Novice 18 plus, looks like we got Matthew out front with a fast lap of a 22.2. Then we got Bree in the second spot with a fast lap of Doug comes up to the second spot. He's running a fast lap of a 28.6. Kurt's in the third spot, running a fast lap of a 29.4. Steve's in the fourth spot, running a 29.9. Bree's in the fifth spot with a 27.9. Gage is in the sixth spot with a 40.1. Josh in the seventh spot with a 40.6. And Dakota in the eighth spot with a 45.8. Matthew's on a 14-lap pace right now, while all the others, well, Doug's right now is on an 11-lap pace. Kurt's on a 10-lap with Steve. Bree's on a 9-lap, and Gage and Josh are on an 8-lap with Dakota on a 7-lap pace right now. A little under halfway in, we got Matthew, Doug, Steve, Kurt, Bree, Josh, Dakota, and Gage. Right now, Dakota and Gage right now are fighting for 7th and 8th spot right now.
Two minutes left.
As the computer said, 2 minutes left. We got Matthew with a 21.7 fast lap that he just put down. Doug in the 2. Kurt just moved up to 3 over Steve. Those two are in a battle right now. We got Bree in the 5, Josh in the 6, Gage is in the 7, and Dakota is in the 8. Minute to go. We got Matthew, Doug, Kurt,
1 minute
Steve,
left.
Bree, Josh, Gage, and Dakota. like the flavor of the Celsius? Braden, do you like the flavor of the Celsius? What? You like the... You're crazy. Drivers, when I call your name, you are done. When I call your name, you are done.
Doug Minium done.
Doug, you're done.
Bree Hurley done.
Bree, you're done.
Steve Walter done.
Steve, Walter, you're done.
Go get ready.
Matthew Frick
I will
done.
tell you when you're done, racers. I will tell
Gage
you when you are
Jackson
done.
done.
Just looking for Kurt,
Dakota
Josh.
Fuller
Just
done.
looking for Josh and Kurt.
Kurt
Josh
Loader
and
done.
Kurt. Just looking for Josh. Oh, he pulled. Alrighty, final order. Matthew, Doug, Steve, Kurt, Bree, Josh, Gage, Dakota.
The race is completed. Up next, race
Alrighty, we're
number
looking
10.
for our stock four-wheel
Stock 4,
drivers.
wheel
You can hit
drive buggy.
stand.
Heat 1 of 1.
Alrighty, for marshals, we need Matthew on the 1, Steve on the 2, Doug on the 3, Bree on the 4, Josh on the 5, Kurt on the 6,
Isaac Niemond.
Dakota on the 7,
Mark Halpern.
and Gage on the 8.
Hunter Leitzel. Denton Boyer.
Hold your cars,
Blaze
park 'em,
Malinowski.
park 'em. Yes. Are you in four-wheel drive? Oh.
A-Ron is.
Alrighty.
And Jumper.
Give some time for Jumper and Aaron.
For a little walk. How soon are you up?
Like 2 races, you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for just like a little.
Right there. Alrighty. I think we have all of our marshals, if I'm correct. 5. Oh, we need 5. 5. That is Josh Tittle. Josh Tittle on 5, please. Yeah. Who's on that backstretch one? 4? Bree? Oh, alrighty. We're good? Alrighty. I will be starting the race now. Dad, did you have a 37-second long first lap? Dang. Tommy Melloy, you are in this. Already first lap's coming in. Your order is Benjamin Decker, Mark Decker, Denton, Isaac, Blaze, Jumper, Mark, Hunter, Aaron. Right now, Benjamin only one to dip down into the 17-second laps. Mark Decker close with the 18-1. Benjamin Decker is that, I'm pretty sure, that purple and white with white rims going on the back stretch now, going onto the front stretch now. If he comes up on you, let him by. Mark Decker trying to chase him down is in that all red with white rims. If he comes up on you, let him by. Both of those guys are on flying paces right now.
Both currently better than last round's TQ. Mark Decker did dip down into that 17-second lap with a 17.9. Ooh, Denton Boyer taking over that second spot from Mark Decker. Give me a second, I'll tell you Denton's colors. I'm pretty sure he's green and yellow with yellow rims going onto the back stretch. He's your second place. Benjamin Decker, he's your first, going through the middle of the track, over the tabletop, over the kicker, and onto the back. If he comes up on you, let him by. He is on a flying pace right now. Only one on a 17-lap pace now, and he keeps getting lower and lower on that. Isaac Neiman running his quickest lap of the race. Last lap, 18.6. Oh, watch out on the back. Watch out on the back. Watch out on the back, racers. Watch out on the back. It's clear. A minute 30 left. A minute 30 left, racers. Oh, Benjamin Decker had a rough lap. He's still better than last round's TQ, though. He's on a 17 and 5.16. He was on a 17 and 5.09. Your order is Benjamin, Denton, Mark, Blaze, Isaac, Jumper, Mark, Halpern, Hunter, and Aaron. Ooh, Benjamin laying down a 17.1. Flying lap. Can he break into the 16s? 50 seconds left, racers. 50 seconds left. Benjamin on a 17 and 5.13. 4 seconds better than last round. Running another 17.1. Two 17.1 laps back to back. Cutting down on that time drastically. Benjamin going through the middle of the track. Onto that step up. Onto the back. Whoa. Benjamin with another bad lap, unfortunately. Dropping him down to third. Their order is Mark, Denton, Benjamin, Blaze, Jumper, Mark Halpern, Isaac, Aaron, Hunter. I will tell you when you are done, racers. I will tell you when you are done. Oh, unfortunate for Benjamin.
Mark Halpern done. Aaron done.
Mark, you are done.
Denton
Mark
Boyer
Halpern,
done.
you are done.
Isaac
Neiman, you are done. Mark Decker, you are still live. Aaron Benner, you are done.
Blaze Malinowski
Blaze,
done.
you are done. Hunter, you are done. Jumper, you're done. Just looking for Mark.
All drivers
Decker.
are finished.
All right, all racers, you were done.
Mark Decker done.
Unfortunate for Benjamin. He had TQ pretty much locked. No one coming better than last round, though, so he will still get that #1 spot in the mains. Final order, Mark, Denton, Blaze, Jumper, Benjamin, Mark Halpern, Isaac, Aaron, Hunter.
The race is completed.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
McCrash. Hunter Leitzel. Scott Lenig.
Where's Michael Beachy? Mike Beachy? You wanna... What? Oh, that's yours, that's yours. Yeah, I didn't realize that was yours. Here you go, you want it back?
Yeah, I got a drink out of mine.
No.
I was sorry, I was yapping.
Alrighty.
What? You shoving me down here?
Whippet.
9. You are not marshaling. Alrighty, Benjamin to 1. Isaac to 2. Mark to 3. Blaze on 4. Hunter on 5. Mark Decker on 6. Denton on 7. Tommy on 8. Wait, which one? Okay. Actually, yeah, you're where he was. Which is... You're on 5. You're on 8. Up there. Or, yeah, wherever. 3K. Once you get out there, we're ready to go. Ready? Are you ready? Get setty. Go. Alrighty, minute and 5 seconds in. It's Weston out front. Oh, Weston crashing him in. Weston out front. He's in the blue and white with the yellow rims. Second is Mason. He's running the school bus colors today. All yellow. Interesting truck. That is not a body I think I've ever seen before. And then Lightning McCrash in third. He's in the gray with black tires coming onto the front straightaway now. That's your top 3. 3 minutes to go. It's Weston out front in a 16.519. Mason in a 15.501. Scott in a 13.5 flat. That's your top 3. Weston in a 16 on a 16.518 pace. And Mason real close behind, 15.501. Actually, they're both on a 15.501 now. Two minutes, 20 seconds to go. Mason takes top spot.
2 minutes left.
Alrighty, minute 47 to go. Mason taking over the top spot in this race off of a Weston by, what is that? 2 seconds-ish? Second and a half. Minute 35 to go. It's Mason, Weston, Scott, Lightning, Matthew, Maddie, Hunter, Chad. Mason's on a 16.519. Weston, 15.502. Scott, 13.502. Lightning, 13.502. Matthew, 13.513. Maddie, 13.519. Hunter, 10.506. Chad, 9.516. Chad, did you run a minute and 3-second lap?
1 minute left.
50 seconds to go.
You got 25 seconds. You'll get another lap in. Maybe 2.
With how this is holding out, it looks like Mason might get one more lap in than Weston. We'll see. Four seconds left on the master clock. They both get the extra lap. So basically, whoever passes each other is going to get the top spot for this race. Oh!
Matthew Frick done.
Matthew, you're done.
Lighting McCrash done.
Lightning, you're done.
Chad Leitzel done.
Chad, you're done.
Scott Lennick done.
Scott, Mason, Weston, you're done. Weston does
Whippet
take the
done.
top spot off of him. Maddie and Hunter yet.
Hunter Leitzel done.
Hunter, you're done. You're looking for Maddie.
All drivers are
Maddie,
finished.
you're done. That's everybody.
Maddie Yoder done. The race is completed.
Weston won that by .135. Chad Leitzel. Did you run a 1:03 lap? Don't know. Do you think that was 2 laps or? Okay. I'll add you a lap.
I think it was just 1. Oh, I can't add a lap anymore. Never mind. Not adding you a lap.
Up next, race number 12. Mod 2 wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
Alrighty, guys, shut it down, please. Bring it back to the start and shut it down. George, you're not in this race. Oh, never mind. You're in this race. Jumper, you're in this race. All right, Weston to bucket 1, Mason on 6. That's the other one. Scott to 2, Lightning on 8, Matthew on 3, Maddie to 4, Hunter to 7, Chad to 5. That's Weston on 1, Mason on 6, Scott on 2, Lightning on 8, Matthew on 3, Maddie on 4, Hunter on 7, Chad on 5.
Get up there.
Tommy Melloy. Brent Morgan.
Jumper. Run, boy, run. Hey, we'll start it without you. No.
Do it.
How long is it
Alrighty. Looks like I got my marshals. I'm going to give Jumper another 10 seconds, then we'll start it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Actually, you know what? He's out of time now. Alrighty. Going on the tone. Alrighty, a reminder for race 13, mod two-wheel drive buggy. Heat 2 of 3. You're up next. Nick, Braden, Don, Justin, Joey, Jeff, Mark, Halpern. You're up next.
Braden, you're up next.
Alrighty, 2 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Right here in front of you in the middle. Thank you. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. It's Dan, Brent, Justin, Jumper, Tommy, Scott, and Max. Your order. Two minutes, 30 seconds to go. Dan, your leader in the silver with the yellow rims, coming around through the middle into the little platform, jumping into the little double and onto the stage, and then the back straightaway. Here's your leader. If you see him, give him some space. He's on a fastest pace by now by a good bit, a 15.520. He's up 8 spots so far. Brent, he's your second, followed by Jumper, Tommy, Justin, Max, and Scott with 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Minute 15 to go. It's Dan, it's Brent, it's Jumper, your top 3. Tommy, Justin, Scott, the rest of the order. Max was in it. Actually, that was George driving Max's car, but apparently he absolutely destroyed it. So they're not in it no more. .45 seconds to go. Dan out front. He's up 9 spots into the 11 in the qualifying. Jumper second. He's up 8 spots to the 13. Brent up 2 to the 14. Everybody else has lost 2 or 3 spots. 30 seconds to go on the master clock. Alrighty, that's triple zeros on the master clock. As usual, keep on racing until I call you out. You're live until I say that you're not.
Brent Morgan done.
Brent, you're done. Justin, you're done.
Tommy Melloy done.
Tommy, you're done. Looking for Dan, Jumper, and Scott.
Dan Myers done.
Dan, you're done. Jumper and Scott, you're the only ones live. Everyone else, pull it.
Jumper done.
Jumper, you're done. Just looking for Scott. Everybody else, you're done. Alrighty.
All drivers are
That's
finished.
Everybody. Thank you.
Scott Yount done.
Okay, go back.
The
Set your
race is
cars
completed.
down and get ready to go because you're going to be marshaling in the
Up
very,
next,
very near
race number
future.
13.
As of right now,
Mod 2 wheel drive buggy.
Nick, Braden,
Heat
Don,
2 of 3.
Justin, Joey, Jeff, Mark, Halpern. Get up there. Get ready to go. And for my marshals, I'm going to need Dan on 6, Jumper on 7, Brent on 2, Tommy on 1, Justin to 4, Scott on 5, Max on 3, that's Dan to 6, Jumper to 7, Brent to 2, Tommy on 1,
Justin
4,
Miller.
Scott 5, Max 3. Thank you.
Jumper 7. Boss. No, I got one more. Two more. All right. This one and one more. Okay.
Alrighty, we'll run down my... Actually, I have all my marshals, don't I? Wait, 3. Max. Max / George / volunteer. Bucket 3 right over here. Any volunteers? Guys, I need one. George, right over here in the corner. Thanks, man. Okay, drivers, once George gets down there, we're starting on the tone.
What is that? So it's to wrap that timing loop up. Okay. So like it does whatever. That makes sense. It's a lot more convenient. Yeah. Better than duct tape for sure.
Alrighty. Heads up, race number 14, two-wheel drive buggy, heat 3 of 3. You're up next. You will be the last race for the heats, and then we'll have to reshuffle, get everything set up. We'll get everything printed out, and then we'll go into the mains, the fun part, the meat, the enjoyment, the interesting stuff right after this race and the next. Stay tuned and sit tight for that.
Same. When are you up? Sometime in the mains? Sometime. I mean, I'm going to start probably close to last and finish close to last. And you get to help tear everything down. Are you staying for that tonight? Going home? No, I'm going home. Gotta sleep, gotta work tomorrow? Nope. I don't either. And then I took off Monday, Tuesday. No, I'm off. I have inventory Monday, so that's only like 4 hours. Wow. Where do you work? Champion. The modular home place along 1115. Okay, I think I know where that is, but I'm not quite sure. Interesting. I work for Zysit. I put stuff in chicken houses, so I work everywhere. No, inventory's Monday, so that's 4 hours. Yep. Then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I go back Thursday and Friday. So you got a good chunk of time off now coming up. But I'm only getting paid for the 25th, the 24th, 25th, and the 1st. Okay. Get New Year's Day off, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah, duh, the 1st. Duh, Mike, that is what New Year's Day is.
Alrighty, 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Don, Justin, Mark, your top 3. Don's out front on a 16.503. He's up 5 spots to qualify 5 as of right now. Justin at 16.515, up 3 spots to the 9. Mark, 15.507, up 6 to the 11. Then Nick, Braden, Jeff, Joey. Don out front. Don and Justin, I don't remember. Wait. Okay. Don is your leader. He's in the orange and yellow. Orange with yellow rims coming through the middle. And he's right next to Justin, who is, what was right next to Justin, who's just coming onto the front stretch in the blue, white,
2
with
minutes
white
left.
rims. That's your first and second. If you see them, let them by. They're on the hottest lap of anybody so far this race. Hottest laps, I should say. Minute 45 seconds to go.
What do you need it for? What do you need it for? You probably don't kill anybody. Probably gonna be people walking around, but yeah. They're not allowed. Nope, not allowed. Rooster said no. Nope. there any track maintenance we need to do?
1 minute to go. Well, a minute and 3 seconds, that is. But about a minute to go.
1 minute left.
Don, Justin, Mark, your top 3. Braden, Nick, Jeff, Joey rounding out the top 7.
What was that? Jumper, quit distracting the kid. Quit distracting the kid. Yeah, you are. Are you talking to him? Are you talking to him?
25 seconds to go.
Jumper, you're the older one. You're supposed to be more mature. Is that what that sound was?
Alrighty, 10 seconds to go on the master clock as it hits zeros. Say it again. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until you're done, you're live. You're going, you're running, you're racing, you're putting down the fast laps, you're qualifying
Jeff
better and
Bodegger
better.
done. Braden Benner done.
Jeff, you're done.
Justin
Braden,
Eisenmiller
you're done. Justin, you're done. Looking for Don, Mark, Nick, and Joey.
Nick Cummings done.
Nick, you're done.
Mark Halpern done.
Mark, you're done.
Joey McDonald
Joey,
done.
you're done. Looking for Don. Don. Don, where art thou?
All drivers are
Here he
finished.
comes. That's
Don
everybody.
Hillard done. The race is completed.
Don, Mark, Justin, your top 3. Braden, Nick, Jeff, and Joey, the rest of the 7.
Up next.
All righty, go
race
set your
number
cars down.
14.
Get back out. You're going to be marshaling.
Mod 2, wheel drive.
Race number 14 in round number 2. It's the last race of round number 2. Then we get to print out the heat sheet, or the main sheets, I guess you could call it. And we're ready to go for the mains after this. I have a little bit of time there. Benjamin, Mark, Denton, Ethan, Matt, Dustin, and Zero. Okay,
Benjamin
drivers,
Decker.
please hold your cars.
Mark
Thank
Decker.
you. For my marshals, I'm gonna need Don to
Denton
3,
Boyer.
Mark to 7, Justin 4, Braden 2, Nick 1, Jeff 6, Joey 5. That's Don to
0,
3,
0.
right down here. Mark 7, right off the stage. Justin 4, that's the back straightaway. Braden 2, top left. Nick 1, top right. Jeff 6, out
Justin
here in the
Wilson.
middle. Joey, the other bucket out there in the middle. Jumper is on bucket 8.
Now he is. Yep, top, front, left. Or left as I look at it. You'll get there eventually.
Alrighty. I got my marshals. Drivers, you ready? Okay, going on the tone. Alrighty, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Ethan Mechanic leads, followed by Benjamin and Denton Boyer. Benjamin Decker, Denton Boyer, my bad. Dustin, Zero, Mark, and Matt rounding out the 7 drivers in this race. Ethan out front. He's up 2 spots to the 2. Still needs to get a little bit more speed, a little bit faster, about a 1.5 seconds faster to pass Benjamin for the 1.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. It's Ethan, Benjamin, and Denton, your leaders. Ethan out front. He's running a 17.501. Benjamin a 17.507. Ethan, he needs to still gain about almost 2 seconds to pass Benjamin for that TQ spot, and he's got 1 minute and 39 seconds to do it. Denton's in third. He's running a 17.515. Dustin, 16.507. 0, 16.517. And Matt, 15.507.
One minute left.
It's this one right here, isn't it? This one. Oh my. The dude he just passed isn't slow either. That was it. And that was his slowest lap in 18 seconds. That was a Alrighty. 15 seconds to go. I think that's the end of that race for you. What'd you do? Drive it into the corner? Alrighty, 3 seconds left on the master clock. We've hit triple zeros. When you're done, I'll call you out. Until then, keep on racing.
Ethan Mechanic done. Matt
Ethan,
Williard
you're done. Matt, you're done. Everybody else, you're still live.
Benjamin Decker done.
Benjamin, you're done.
Dustin Wilson done.
Dustin, you're done. Looking for Denton, and that's it.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's
Denton
everybody.
Boyer done. The race is
Ethan,
completed.
Benjamin, Denton, Dustin, Matt, 0, Mark.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.